Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. Today's question was suggested by a viewer, thanks to Mickey Harris for this one. Amy controls Oath of Teferi, and she activates Sarkhan the Masterless's +1 ability. Later that turn, can she activate its -3 ability? Okay, so the answer to this question is no, but probably not for the reason that you're thinking. If we look at Sarkhan's ability, you can see that it turns Sarkhan into a red 4/4 dragon creature. Now, if you look carefully, you'll notice that it doesn't say something like in addition to its other types or it's still a planeswalker. That means that when this ability resolves, you're completely overwriting all of the card types and subtypes that Sarkhan used to have. And after it resolves, it's going to be Sarkhan, the legendary creature -dragon, and it won't be a planeswalker anymore. All its old types were overwritten when the new type was set. Now, that's kind of interesting, but its abilities did not get overwritten, which means that it will still have its +1 and -3 loyalty abilities, just like normal. That's pretty trippy, and it's kind of weird to think about it, but there's no reason why a creature couldn't activate a loyalty ability. If you look carefully in the CR, you'll see exactly what I mean. The rule is very carefully written so that any permanent with a loyalty ability can activate that ability. It doesn't have to be a planeswalker. So if Sarkhan still has its loyalty abilities, and it still can activate its loyalty abilities, then what's the problem with activating its loyalty ability again after it gets animated? And the answer is, well, sort of a trick. If you look carefully at the wording on Oath of Teferi, you'll notice that it only lets you activate the abilities of planeswalkers you control an additional time. Because Sarkhan is no longer a planeswalker, Oath of Teferi does not apply to it anymore. And therefore, because we already activated one of its loyalty abilities this turn, the rule that I showed earlier means that we cannot activate another loyalty ability again. Since Oath of Teferi isn't giving us some slack to break this rule, then that's exactly how it works, and you will not be able to activate Sarkhan's loyalty abilities after this. So, if you wanted to make this play, the only way you could do it would be to use the -3 ability first, and then animate with the +1. Using that sequencing, it would be possible to get an activation of each ability off in the same turn. However, using it the opposite sequence does not work for the reasons stated before. And that's all I have for you today. How did you do? Join me again tomorrow for another daily ruling, but until then, I hope you have a great day.